This is ReadAlignDoAlignCooking.com. My name is Mike Pierce. Welcome to my kitchen and welcome to my home. Today, we're going to do something fairly simple. We're just going to bake a potato. What's interesting though is that I did a little research earlier today to make sure I didn't tell you anything wrong. And there's two things I've been doing that apparently I shouldn't be doing. One, I always baked mine at 350. We're going to bake it at 425. The other is I've been wrapping them in aluminum foil, and they say not to do that because that tends to trap the moisture and cause it to steam and not bake, and it changes the texture and the flavor. So we'll see if that's true. So we'll give that a try. So what we're going to do, let me grab my ridiculously large russet potato. You typically use russet potatoes. This is what they look like. We're going to take this potato, we're going to wash this potato with a vegetable brush and a brand new sponge, because I'm getting ready to switch sponges. So this one's never been used for anything, and I think sponges do a great job on potatoes. So I happen to have a brand new one. So we're going to wash it. We're going to pat it dry with a paper towel. We are going to put some olive oil on it. We're just going to use our hands. We're going to put some salt and pepper on it. And then we're going to throw it in an oven. Normally you would preheat your oven. This is a convection oven. It makes a little bit of noise, so I tend not to turn it on while I'm talking to you guys. All right, so let's get started. I got my sleeves rolled up and everything because this is going to get a little messy with the olive oil on your hands. There's no good way to do it. You can try a basting brush. It's just, you just wreck your hands. You use some soap, it comes off. Not the end of the world. All right, so let's get started. So you're just trying to get off as much of the dirt as you can. You don't want to peel the potato because, for starters, the skin has most of the good stuff in it. And a brand new sponge. Dry my hands. Grab a paper towel. Get this thing dry. Okay. Now the fun part. A little olive oil. All right. We'll stab it with our fork. Use a knife as well. Okay, now my hands are thoroughly wrecked. Get a little soap. Put a little salt on it. Not really sure why we're putting pepper on it, but that's what they say. I've always just done salt. Okay. Our baked potato is basically ready. I mean, it's ready for the oven. So just bake, 425, go. It's going to take a while. I'm going to throw it in the oven. I'm going to put it right on just the middle rack. Not on a pan, not on anything. At least that's what it says. We'll let it go an hour or so. What you tend to do is take a fork or a knife and poke it, and if it goes in just as smooth as can be, you're probably in good shape. If you can feel resistance, you're probably not. Okay? We'll be back in a minute. All right, we're back. Move my cameras. I've let the potato go about an hour, maybe an hour and 5 minutes, I guess. When the last time I checked it, it was very close. So, got my mittens on. Let's give it a go. One nice thing about not putting it in aluminum foil, I had been taking it out of aluminum foil at the end and letting it about the second half, second third, so the skin would get crispy. Because that's how you get it in steakhouses, and that's how I like it. So, let's give it a cut. Oh yeah, it's probably overdone actually. All right, that is gorgeous. So all we're going to do is basically just dress this thing a little bit, okay? Cut on it a little. You can do your baked potato any way you want. I am a butter, sour cream, salt and pepper guy. And chives. That is basically how I want my potato pretty much every time. Smells wonderful. The skin on it is definitely crispy, which is nice. Okay, with that, let's go with a little salt right over the top there. A little pepper. Need more room for the rest of my ingredients. Okay. Freeze-dried chives, really good. Well, there you have it. One baked potato. Smells good, looks good, good for you, except the butter and sour cream, I suppose. If you like the video, please like the video. If you like what I'm doing, please subscribe. Till next time, thank you so much.